because he knew.
Alright, y'all, I have another 30 bomb Rebirth Island gameplay for you guys today while using the Cold War Bullfrog. Now, I do still think the Cold War Bullfrog is a top 3 SMG, but I feel like I took a little bit of a backseat this season. With a lot of the pros and creators now using the Cold War MP5 as their secondary, you don't see a lot of people using the Bullfrog. Now, I still do think the Cold War MP5 is a lot better in those close quarter fights compared to the Bullfrog, but if we're talking mid to long range, the Bullfrog easily outguns the Cold War. Alright, to start off the class setup, we're gonna add a muzzle, and that muzzle is the GRU suppressor for sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bull velocity, and effective damage range. Now, you guys are probably asking why we're not using the sound suppressor on this build. Now, the reason we're adding this is because they nerfed the damage and damage range on the Bullfrog a while back, I think last season. Next, you're gonna want to add the Task Force barrel for effective damage range, bull velocity, and strafe speed. By far the best barrel you can run on the Bullfrog. Next, you're gonna want to add the Tiger Team Spotlight. You guys know the drill. It's gonna add a lot more mobility, allowing you guys to get around the map a lot quicker. Next, add the Spetsnaz PKM stock for ADS firing movement speed, and aim walking movement speed. And then finally, we're just gonna add the Bruiser Grip for more hip fire accuracy and mobility.
It's your boy Jebbo, and let's get straight into these XM4 class attachments. Alright boys, first things first, you want to go to the muzzle. You want to use the agency suppressor. The agency suppressor gives you sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, and effective damage range, which is very huge. So you want to slap that on there. And the next thing you want to do is go to the laser. You want to put the Tiger Team Spotlight. The Tiger Team Spotlight is just there for the movement. I was using this gun as an SMG, so I wanted to move quicker with it, and the Tiger Team Spotlight does that. It helps you move so much quicker, so you want to slap that on there. Move on to the stock. You want to use the Raider pad. Alright, and then you guys want to go to the optic. With the optic, you want to go to the Microflex LED. The Microflex LED is the best optic you want to use for any SMG or close gun.
Literally hit him for boss shield, now he's camping.
What's up, everybody? Coach Mills here, coming at you with a brand new Valorant video, and in this video we're going to be breaking down new rank distribution stats, because now we know what percentage of players are in Iron, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Plat, Diamond, Immortal, and Radiant, so we can talk about what percentile you're in, how you can improve from there, and a lot of interesting information that we can gain about the difference between this rank system and the system that we had last episode. Let's start from the lowest rank and go up to the highest rank and talk about each one individually. First off, 13.9% of the player base is in the Iron rank. Now, I still firmly believe that if you're in Iron, it's because of one of these 3 different reasons. One, you haven't played the game all that much. Maybe you've played it for a little bit, or you play it for a very tiny bit each day, and you really just haven't played the game all that much at all. Bronze, with 28% of players in the Bronze rank. Now, this is our second largest block of players, and the Bronze rank exists a lot of different types of players. That being said, aimers that are good at other games coming to Valorant will not be placed in Bronze. Now, as you learn the game more, you develop your mechanical skill, and you just become a better all-around player at specifically Valorant, you're gonna finally rank up to the Silver rank, which is our largest block of players at 35.3% of the total player base is in Silver. Now, something that is actually really interesting is that the average rank is actually Silver 1 through 2. That is the direct average. So if you're in Silver 1 through 2, you are better than 50% of the population and worse than 50% of the Valorant population. So, spare me some text!
Look at the enemy team, only one of them is picked, too.
There's still 50 seconds left.
Yeah, so? Just pick. You always need a Sage and you always need a Sober.
I got 2 stacks of 64 diamond in one mining trip. I hate
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Oh my god, my aim is horrendous, bro.
They're all in.
Might be one. Enemy spotted. Nice shot.
Sheesh! Oh, our teammate disconnected.
Bombs on.
So close to the head.
Oh, cool. Drag your mouse down.
Parkour!
Nice.
Two more tagged 70. There you go.
What? Controller player!
Oh my god, she's not even in smoke.
Oh, I hit her for 0.
Yeah, he's got no chance.
Spare me some ducks!
Yep.
Did you not see him up the top? What are you supposed to do?
Just throw it on.
No way.
I'm sticking. Yeah, keep going. Oh, I'm lucky. Looks like it might be A again.
Oh my god, that's seriously the first time the whole game I didn't check that corner. Are you serious?
And this is just about as fast as it can move.
Oh my god.
First off, maps. Here is the new Rome map. And here is the new New York map. For PvP changes, there are roll passives. Tanks generate less ult charge and knock back less. DPS walk faster, and supports have passive healing like Mercy. For philosophy changes, tanks brawl more rather than standing back and chilling. Ryan has double fire strike, can cancel charge, and can steer his charge even better. For combat upgrades, they did a whole sound redesign and new gun sounds, new reload sounds, new melee sounds, and everything looks and feels very different.
Widowmaker is clearly like kind of the sniper, and there's a lot of subtle little tweaks we have to do.
Here is the new hero, Sojourn. She has a railgun and is one of the more fun and new heroes according to Blizzard. Next is the new feature called Hero Missions, which is how you will level up your heroes and talents. They are co-op PvE experiences with hundreds of missions that have light story, and there are different types that take place in different places. There are new spaces in existing maps like on King's Row, where the payload takes a turn to a different part of the map. For the new progression and talent system, for the PvE missions, you will be able to unlock new abilities and have better stats. For example, here are May rolling snowballs, soldiers following biotic field and the snowplow field, Mercy's fireball.